Welcome to Rubright Ball Reviews. Today we will be talking about the Storm Crux Prime. The cover stock on the Crux Prime is the spec solid reactive cover stock, and the weight block within is the catalyst core. This ball is finished at a 2000 Abralon finish. Here is the layout that I chose for my Crux Prime. It puts the pin just above the bridge and the mass bias just below the thumb. My first initial thoughts of the Crux Prime was wow. I had the opportunity to throw this piece quite a bit before shooting the ball video, so I really got to learn the ball before shooting the video, and all I could say is how early and how tumbly the piece was compared to a lot of the other balls in my bag. For example, the PHYSIX, the Intense Fire, and I drilled up an Alpha Crux a while ago, but the Crux Prime is significantly earlier but smoother once it starts to roll up than all of the other pieces that I've thrown. I really like the colors of Crux Prime because you're able to see the migration of the axis rotation as the ball travels down the lane, so you can see where it starts to pick up, where it starts to hook, and where it starts to roll through the pins. In the Crux Prime video, I decided to compare the Intense Fire, the Alpha Crux, and the PHYSIX because I could see similarities one way or another between these three pieces compared to the Crux Prime. I can see that the Intense Fire would be a good complement after the Crux Prime, as the cover's a little bit cleaner, and I thought that the ball motion was very similar, so after the Crux Prime begins to be too early and not continue through the pins, we can pick up with the Intense Fire and continue with a similar ball motion. The layout that I had on my Alpha Crux was a little bit different than the layout that I had on my Crux Prime. I can honestly say that when I was trying to throw the Alpha Crux and it wasn't quite early enough, the Crux Prime is going to fill that void because the Crux Prime gets started up a lot sooner due to the cover stock. And the last piece that I'm going to compare the Crux Prime to is the PHYSIX. I've thrown the PHYSIX quite a bit over the last couple of months, and it has really grown on me, and to say that the Crux Prime is that much closer to overcoming the PHYSIX in my bag says a lot. The motion of the PHYSIX is pretty smooth. It gets through the lane, it reads the spot, it's just very predictable, and I like that about the PHYSIX. But when there's just a little bit too much oil on the lane and the PHYSIX just doesn't quite pick up early enough, I can definitely go to the Crux Prime. It'll dig, it'll make the move, and it'll continue through the pins. If you are limiting yourself to a 6-ball arsenal, the Crux Prime is definitely your earliest asymmetric piece that will be in your bag. Thank you for tuning in to Rubright Ball Reviews. If you like this video, be sure to like it down below. If you have any questions, be sure to comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.